Hey everybody, MTG Noob back with you. No real removal, but a turn 4 flyer is pretty good. We are on the play. I think I'm gonna probably crack this for a red source since our hand is all red. It might be wise to crack it for a black source, but I think we're gonna just chance the red source here. We're definitely cracking it. Okay, we want to make sure we don't forget. A tip if you are forgetful in real life or in Magic online is to always be holding the card you want to do in case you aren't aware of that. Swamp, okay, Pitchburn Devils will accept. The reason I'm playing out the swamp in case I draw a swamp and Victim of Night, I want to just make sure I have it. Excuse me. Okay, so like if I know I have to crack something, I'll keep my mouse over there, so I can't really do anything. All right, that guy's really good. Um, Taps to beating. Cultist is also good. We're gonna play out our mana guy here. We're not really under a tremendous amount of pressure, and then we have a blocker, and etc. So next turn, we'll probably play out the Occultist. If we draw land, we might try to slam this puppy home, but he can just tap or untap target creature. So that's a really good card, which is why I tried to kill it last time. All right, he's probably Caravan Vigiling, so maybe he'll get a white source or another green source. Okay, he gets the white source. We need mana like pretty fast for the simple fact that we're a little bit screwed. What's good about this is it's only a creature on his turn. So, he can't tap it if we want to use it as a mana source on our turn. Okay, let's see what he does. Okay, he taps with both. Hopefully we rip a swamp off the top, and we'll be able to get in there with this yummy little bastard. Come on, swamp. Alright, Torch Fiend kind of sucks for us. We're down to 17. I guess we'll just play out. I mean, we can leave this. Let's just play out a guy, and then this way we could at least block. He's not doing anything at the moment. I mean, I can play out an occultist and just start killing that, but at the moment we at least have a guy, so to block his flyer. Kind of sucks that we're a little stuck on mana here while he's getting to play all his lands out, but I think the deck once it reaches 5 mana is pretty good, and we've been in this spot before. So I would think he's most likely going to hang back, probably try to develop his board a little bit, and we'll have a vampire that will most likely be swinging in. Okay, if he does really not much, then we can end up hopefully ripping a black source. We want the black source even though we have a ton of red. So I think getting the mountain there was correct. We can smash him with this and this, which would be really saucy, especially if he does nothing. So let's see what he does here. If he tries to bash in, I'm going to most likely be blocking. Um, Possibly not, because I at the moment I need the mana. So we'll see what he does. He might also have a Slayer the Wicked, which is really good against our deck. So let's see what his thought processes are. Okay, I don't know why he's doing that. He probably just wants a creature in the yard. I'm going to let him bluff me a point of damage. Hopefully it doesn't come back to haunt me later. Like if I lose by 1, I might have said, "Oh, I should have really done that." But he might have had like an Unwelden Bear or something that plays nicely with Morbid. So let's see what happens here. Okay, he'll probably get to tap. Okay, we want to rip a mountain, which is very acceptable. The options are to play this guy out. He's got a bunch of stuff he can do. We can also play out the cultist and start trying to kill things like this. But I think bringing the heat here is probably best. So let's bring the heat. Okay, probably a Slayer of the Wicked, which is really not amazing, for us. It's very good against us. Okay, and we'll go attempt to go to our attack step, in which I would assume he would tap this guy down. If he doesn't tap anything down, that probably means he does have the Slayer off the top, which is really good against us. Okay, we're going to combat. Trying to go to combat. Okay, he's going to tap down our guy. Yep, that's fine. Right now we'll still bring pressure with this guy. We're a little bit behind, especially if he swings for 4 here. But we want to just try to grow our guy. Okay, he blocks. Hopefully he doesn't have like a skillful lunge or something. It's just going to blow us out. Okay, and we'll pass the turn. He loses a creature. Maybe he has like a flyer. He wants something in the yard. It's possible. We'll see. Hopefully we get Occultist going and we'll be able to do this thing right here. Okay, he's thinking. I think he's a little restrained on mana, especially he needs his blue source to tap down our guy. Okay, I don't know what my opponent's doing. Okay, he's tapping a blue, seeing if he does anything. He's probably got maybe like a 4/5 zombie. Removing this from the yard. Okay, that's good against us, but like we said, we have our occultists, so we'll try to do that. Okay, I'm gonna give him the opportunity to trade here. If he wants to, he can. If not, then we'll just pass the turn with the occultist open, hopefully ripping another land. We're a little tight on mana. I'm going to leave this guy up to block just in case. Also have this to block with. Plus, we have the opportunity to, fake like we might not have removal with him, even though we might. So it seems like he's, at the moment, stuck on land. Probably wants to be plopping something down. And I think he felt like he was being kind of restricted with the Niblis, always having to keep a blue up. Okay, so he lays down a land. Hopefully he's got nothing there. That would be awesome. Okay, I have a feeling he might try to do something. Can't get this back. We don't want to do anything too crazy here. We're just going to play a Pitchburn Devils out, and we're going to pass. Actually, you know what? I think our guy... No, it's just... Oh, he can't deal combat damage. Okay. We'll play out our Pitchburn Devils, and we're just going to try to keep this as decent as possible. We don't want to lose our occultist. We don't want anything happening out of the, ordinary here, like swinging into a rebuke or anything like that. So we'll see what his play is. Hopefully he's got nothing. Okay, he's playing something out. Blazing Torch, killing our occultist is very good. Okay, but shh, don't tell him we have another occultist. Alright, so that's a good one. Um, we can't do much about that play. The only thing we can do is bash face with our Pitchburn Devils and play out another occultist. Okay, our guy dies. Hopefully he doesn't have stupid Unwilden Bears here, which he probably does. Okay, yeah, we kind of figured that. There's not much you could do. You got to kind of figure he has that when he was trying to get his Pilgrim to die earlier. But we haven't drawn any removal yet. So let's hope that we draw some removals soon. I'm going to smash in with our Pitchburn Devils. If he wants to block and kill it, that's fine by me. Then I'll kill his guy. Okay, he doesn't, which is fine. I think we're just going to play out another Pitchburn Devils here and keep applying pressure and the potential to kill his guys. So if we play out another one, we put the pressure on him to decide if he wants to attack or not. Okay, he's got 4 cards in hand, so this game isn't even close to over by any means. We're sitting on 3 cards in hand, 3 average cards. I mean, Occultist is above average, but this does nothing in the board position we have. This is more like a guy that's surprise, surprise, but he has a Blazing Torch, which he already used, so we don't have much else. Okay, he's going to Prey Upon. That's a pretty good play by him. I like that. Hopefully he doesn't play another Bears Out or something else that relies on Undying, because then we're a little bit screwed. Okay, that guy's a beating. If that guy flips, you're just bad news. So we rip another land, which is not great. I can keep him from unflipping by playing 2 spells here. So I think I'm going to do that. Well, I could keep him from flipping by playing 1 spell here. Okay, I think I'm going to try to bash with both of my devils because he'll take 6, or he might just chump here, but I doubt it. Okay, we'll see what he does. Essentially have a blocker here, so we're not too far behind. We just hope that this guy gets to stick. He might have 2 Blazing Torches, so as much as I love playing this guy out to gain life, this guy is unnecessary evil right now. Okay, so we're seeing what he does. If he decides to block, I'm just going to straight up shoot this guy, but he takes 6. Let's tap my mana correctly. I don't want to mess this up. Oh, okay, we don't have 7 mana anymore, excuse me. Punt on my behalf. Hopefully he doesn't have another Blazing Torch. If he does, we kind of get a little bit screwed there, and hopefully we get to untap and we'll get to sack our guy and shoot this guy and kill him when he tries to flip him. So that's our line of play at the moment. We also might just go kind of crazy if he has another Blazing Torch. He's hanging in there, but I think he's on the ropes at the moment. Zombie Apocalypse would also be very good, although this flipped is a werewolf, so it wouldn't be that amazing. It's possible I shouldn't have played out 2 spells there. He's saying our deck is just too good. I'll say thanks. I got a lot of nice passes, meaning my opponents or my partners in the draft gave me like really good cards. Okay, so we're seeing, oh, yep, scoop it up. All right, look at this, another qualifying point. I can't, season 3. I think that puts me at 2. Okay, and we got 2 packs and another pack. We can draft again, and we got some kind of poopy rares, but we won another draft, and I am happy. So thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and please realize that this ain't gonna happen all the time, but when it does happen, it's just too damn sweet. Thanks for watching. I wanted to say that, there we go. It says Blackout 3171 won the draft. I swear it says it. It says it. Alright, thanks for watching. Please subscribe.